How's it going, everybody? Today is the last day of Spencer since he arrived to Japan about 6 months ago, and as the last day at work, he is probably moving this Sylvia back to the backyard shop. What's up, Spencer?
Enjoying my last day.
What you doing right now?
Moving this S14 Sylvia that'll be heading to the USA soon over to our back lot.
Backlot. It's gonna be headed to the USA.
Heading to South Carolina for the USA shop.
I'm sure a lot of people want to know a little bit more details about this right now, since you say it's going to the US.
It's a 94 S14. Got the SR20.
For sale or already sold out?
Oh, it's for sale.
This thing is broken right here.
Yeah, it's got a few little things that still need fixing up, but that's why we got to get it to the USA.
It's gonna be for sale in where?
South Carolina, Garage Defend USA.
Hell yeah, baby. All right, everybody, good news and great news. Today is Spencer's last day, but it's gonna be very soon his first day at Garage Defend USA, as we are getting our USA shop started. And this is S14 Sylvia, as you guys can see, is going to be one of the cars that are going to be available for sale at our USA shop. Since I'm making this movie at the back shop, everybody, I want to give you a quick update on number of cars that we have at the back side little yard that we have here. Of course, this yard is super dynamic. Always cars are coming and going, and of course we have a lot more bigger yard at the port side that we keep our cars ready for export. Number of them here are mostly available for sale, except for the ones I will be telling you right now. So as you can see, Spence has become quite professional in Japan, putting cars in spots that basically most people find quite difficult to put. Anyways, so this single turbo, everybody, Supra RZ, a super powerful Supra. It is sold out to Mark from Hawaii, and this one is 995 February edition, which is going to be USA imported in about 4 months. It is available for sale about $19,500 US. It's 5-speed manual transmission, NA Supra. It is another NA Supra that we got right here, just recently arrived. Okay, everybody, it's got of course, this is the only Supra that we have. It has, everybody, that's me. It's got an automatic transmission right over there, and this one is quite cheap actually, everybody. If you are looking for something that is very clean, automatic transmission, non-turbo Supra SE, this is the one that you probably want to get. It's a dent-free, very clean Supra SE. This, I think we are asking for it. How much are we asking for this AT Supra, Spencer?
$16,800 US.
$16,800 US. Very low mileage, dent-free, very clean Supra SE. Well, it's $3,000 less than that one over there, which is 5-speed manual transmission. Interior Type R we have, everybody. It's available for sale, and you also have this Supra RZ. This has just been sold out. It's a 6-speed manual transmission, twin turbo Supra RZ it is, and it's got a very low mileage as well, as you guys can see from inside here. I don't want to open up the door because I don't have a key. Anyways, it's sold out to Parth. He is from Canada, and he is waiting to import this car to Canada in December 2019. Very excited owner. Another twin turbo 6-speed manual transmission Supra we have over here, recently arrived, and this one is year 1984, which makes it USA import legal. So if you are someone looking for a twin turbo, very nice condition, accident free Supra RZ with 6-speed get track transmission, this is the one that you probably would be interested. I think we're asking for about $36,000 range for this particular car. Of course, GT4 Celica that we have over here, very rare. It's a VRC edition, Spencer?
WRC, yeah.
WRC edition, exactly. And tell us a little bit about that edition, Spencer.
One of 2,500 ever made.
One of them.
Very rare, very sought after. I've seen like one other for sale the whole last 7 months I've been in Japan.
There you go. And this actually car is purchased by a collector friend in Australia, but he is also has put the car back for sale again. So if you're someone interested, again, this is a little bit of it's not a paint issue, it's probably like a dirt and stuff, can easily be cleaned. So very clean, very well maintained GT4 it is, and it's, of course, accident free and everything else. It's available for sale if you're interested at a very, very attractive price. Alan's GTR 33, this one is sold to the USA customer, and he will be importing this particular GTR 33 in wine red color to the United States in March 2020, which is, boys, about 5 months from now. Very excited owner. Comes I mean, this is mainly stock, of course, comes with a little bit of weird wheels. I recommend Alan to replace the wheels, and he's also excited to do that. Now the Supra we have, it's also a February 85 Supra SZ. Oh, this one, I'm sorry everybody, it's a twin turbo 6-speed manual transmission 995 Supra RZ. It's a beautiful condition car it is, and I'll show you the car from the front side a little bit as well. And it just arrived to our stock, and it's available for sale right now at our shop for about 35,000 K range. But it's a beautiful condition twin turbo Supra RZ it is. That one I was trying to tell you everybody is Supra SZ, March 1985 I think. I'm gonna be US importing in a 5 month, and we are also offering that one for sale for about 23K USD I think. So it's a very, very beautiful condition, accident free, of course, 5-speed manual transmission Supra SZ. And everybody, another car I want you to pay attention for this one. This is the last model, a Series 3 GTR 33, of course, in V-spec, Victor specification model. Super rare to find ones like this these days. And a good friend, great friend of ours, Tris from United States, he's US military personnel right now stationed in Middle East. He was looking for a one like this for a very long time, and I'm very happy to basically be able to source him one. And this is a very clean GTR 33 that he soon will be arriving to Japan in February 2020 I think, and he'll be driving this particular GTR 33. As you guys can see, it's already registered in Japan with the plate on it in Okinawa, and the island of heaven for most US military personnel coming to Japan. Another Supra SZ that we have for sale. It's been for sale for quite some time, but the super rare accident free Supra SZ it is, and it's a gel green color, and as you guys can see, that's a factory color as well everybody, and in a very beautiful condition it is as well. So I can show you a little bit from here, if you guys can see it. I mean, interior of the car, a little bit dark, a little bit hard to see. Anyways, it is a dark green or gel green Supra SZ available for sale at our shop. If it is a car that you are interested, you probably want to give it a shot, learning a little bit further about this car. We have listed this car for sale at our shop. Toyota emblem right there is missing, so as a Supra we can easily install it back to the car, and it is something that is worth to own, and it's going to be USA imported in about 4 months. So 985, I think March 985 or so, Supra it is. So everybody, I want to show you a number of other cars that we have right here at the front shop as well. So let's take a look at a number of other cars that we have available for sale. So this one, Spencer has been driving this Supra SZ for quite some time these days, and I think he arrived to Japan about 6 months ago right now, and he's been driving this car every day, and you will be hearing a little bit further from him what he thinks of this particular Supra SZ. It's a non-turbo Supra SZ, 5-speed manual transmission, and Spencer grown into the Supra so much after driving this car daily back to his house and coming back to the shop. But we'll be asking a little bit further about what Spencer feels about this particular car a little bit later. Anyways, next GTR 33. This is also a 995 edition, black color, pretty clean and nice condition, and GTR 33 it is. Just arrived to the shop and purchased from a local owner, and we will be actually offering it for sale very soon, available for sale at our shop. Again, it's a factory color like this, black, and black color 985 GTR 33s are super rare. It's pretty clean interior as well, mostly stock, as you guys probably can see. Anyways, so we got to prepare this car for sale. It's been at the backside yard for about a couple of days right now since it arrived, and yeah, if you're someone interested in GTR 33 985 in a black color, it's the one that you probably would be interested. So feel free to hit us up if it is of your interest, of course. Now, this being said, let's ask a little bit about Spencer, what he feels of driving this particular Supra. Since this one is February 95, it's going to be available for sale right after Spencer leaves, which is going to be tomorrow, Spencer.
Don't make me cry.
Tell people what you think of the Supra.
It's been a freaking workhorse for the last 7 months, not giving me any issues other than the battery dying, but that was my own fault probably. But no, it's a good Supra. It's been good. I've driven it to Tokyo, driven it to everywhere. It's been my trusty steed for the last 7 months.
It's been very reliable then, huh?
Very reliable.
And it's going to be available for sale. I mean, as soon as you leave, Spencer. What's the price on this car?
Oof, you got me on that one.
You don't know? Looking at the website now?
Hold up.
I know what's the price. $20,800 US. You can get this.
You sure about that?
You sure? I think so. It's a 5-speed manual transmission. Supra has the beautiful condition, very clean interior, and of course it drives perfectly fine. As you guys can see, that it's road registered, and Spence has been driving it for a very, very long time, which is of almost 6 months right now. How much? Shut up. Okay, so what happens is exchange rate fluctuations, right, Spencer?
A lot.
Tell us a little bit about it. I'm sure a lot of people will be interested to know why the prices are going up.
I think people would like to hear your description of why the US dollar and the yen rate changes.
And you probably gotta hold this camera for me. Let me sit down right there.
Oh, sitting down, getting serious.
And explain everybody else how we do this stuff. Okay, so here's what happens, everybody. When you are in the United States, you can buy anything that you want in US dollars, right? So you don't have to worry about the thing called exchange rate fluctuations. But, of course, we are making this video from Japan, and in Japan we use what's called the Japanese yen. And what happens in international currency market is that the $1 equal to whatever the yen it is fluctuates a lot. A couple of months ago, $1 was equal to 112 yen, right? And today, $1 is equal to 107 yen. So as you can see, there's a 5% difference, and you can look it up and you can track it. USD to Japanese yen. You can probably Google the conversion rate history just to look it up how much it varies. So depending on that, for example, the price of a car can vary time to time. For example, we've been asking for this car $20,800 at one time when the car's value was about, let's say, 2,200,000 Japanese yen, right? So then something happens, or Mr. Trump tweets something that scares away the markets and everybody else, and everybody comes to a safe place such as Japan. People start buying up their Japanese currency and stuff like that, and yen shoots up in price, and yen becomes more expensive. Then what it means is that US dollar is losing its value. If the dollar was, let's say, if 112 yen was $1 2 months ago, then since there's some fluctuations in whatever in the market, $1 is equal to 107 yen, and that's why the price of the car in terms of yen.
Because we purchased the car in yen.
Exactly. For us as a Japanese company, what matters is to receive the funds in Japanese yen at the price that we want to sell it. And for you, if you are someone watching this movie from the United States, it could fluctuate depending the rate of the yen. So it could be cheaper sometimes, it could be more expensive sometimes, but you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Otherwise, it would be like I wouldn't be selling cars. I would be selling cars still, but I'll be a billionaire.
Yep.
Right? Anyways, all right, everybody, that was a short update from the shop, and I'll be talking a little bit further about the front shop as well. And here we go, Spencer. Anything you want to say to the people who have been watching this movie?
Bye. You won't be seeing me in the videos anymore. I'm gonna have to watch your videos now.
And
see what's happening.
You can always go to Your Car Bro and follow you there.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
This is the last they might see me on the Garage Defend channel for a while.
All right. So you'll be making another special movie before you leave, Spencer. So you can say your what?
I don't have a speech, so don't ask for a speech.
You'll make it one. So anyways, he's leaving tomorrow, everybody. And that was a quick update from the backside shop. And yep, see you guys in the next videos to come. It's gonna be pretty soon. Cheers.
Bye.